And it's interesting because it didn't just change where they allocated resources, it changed their ambition. And ultimately, they acted on it to change their position. They didn't just end up growing, they did. And then they became the talk of the town with articles and that kind of stuff. But what they did went beyond that is just a few short years after starting that process, they ended up acquiring the original industry founders. So they went from a small niche player, very successful, to acquiring the category founder. They lead the whole industry, and it was all done in a few short years. So that's my point, that the first story is very, very typical in some ways. And then you presented it saying, well, it kind of is, but there's another side of it where it's resource scarce. But this is what I think I live for, is this idea that when insight isn't treated as a project or some interesting information artifact, but it's an operating system per se, it's a decision, architecture, infrastructure. This stuff works. It just
Yeah.
flat works.
It's a tremendous success story. And the other thing about it is not just that they were like acting on this stuff, but that they made a real commitment to the process. Because it's very rare to be able to go year after year after year like that and actually see the progression. So it was
Yeah.
a commitment, not just from them internally to utilizing the stuff, but a commitment to the process. Yeah. And that's laudable.